It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see Puka Nacua, who's now over 1,000 yards receiving on the season. It's the Rams and the Seahawks, and it comes your way next.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And a glance here at the veteran who will be leading them. Now in his 8th year in the NFL.
You know what I did in pregame? I made sure I touched him as he went by. I want a little bit of what he's got.
The golden arm from last week.
Oh, how much fun was that to watch that game tape, all right? The number of touchdowns, what was that, 5 last week?
Yeah.
But 0 interceptions. So you think he's due to throw a pick? But I'm betting that he continues the streak in this game.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 15 carries, 85 yards.
A key component of his team's offense. He was certainly...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On 1st down, Horn. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Purdy. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Throwing here, Purdy. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And the slot man goes in motion left. Purdy looking to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Now a 2nd and 2. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Pass complete there to Nacua. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Purdy will look to throw again here. And it's caught. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. Now Purdy. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. Commanding the offense will be Lamar Jackson, the electric quarterback out of the University of Louisville.
And he remains the league's premier rushing threat and one of the biggest playmakers among quarterbacks. His goal each and every season, continue to expand his game as a passer and become well-rounded. All those highlight reel plays you see, they come off the fact that he can run it, throw it, and scares defenses every time he takes a snap.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. The Seahawks send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. Up the middle they go. Horn.
And not much room to speak of. They'll get about 3 up to the 41. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Shotgun now with Purdy. A short one there taken in by Ferguson.
Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down,
Purdy sets up to throw again.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Rams have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 14-0. So that drive goes 8 plays, and the result for the Rams, a touchdown. Well, now how about this return?
And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return. The Seahawks offense, led by their running back, headed out for the 2nd possession. And he continues to be a nuisance for opposing defenses that are tasked with trying to slow him down. He's currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing.
Jackson.
Smith and Jigba with the grab.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
And they'll run. It's Ken Walker.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he's got it. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. 2nd quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. They go play action now. Jackson feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. 6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. Now Jackson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Seahawks have got it back to within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Purdy. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
To the right side, this is Walker.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They send Stills in motion. They go play action with Jackson. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Here's Jackson. And he's going to go down again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. And the tight end goes in motion left. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. Now a handoff up the middle. Horn. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Purdy from the gun on 3rd down.
He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Purdy now to throw. Going right back to Ferguson.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Here's Purdy.
Over the middle, it's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll bring a tight end in motion right.
Play action. Now Purdy.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend. Touchdown, Rams! A great effort there. on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Rams go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
That's complete to DK Metcalf. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Here's Jackson to throw. And Stills over the middle. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. A give for Walker running right. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. The Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Throwing is Jackson. Delivers another one to Pierce. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Rams' 35-yard line.
Jackson now. And Stills bringing it in. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 18. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Jackson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Again, Jackson. It's complete. Stills. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now it's Jackson. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now Purdy. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. The throwing here, Purdy. Pass complete there to Nakua. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Purdy will set up to throw it here. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Purdy looking to throw. And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Seahawks take back over. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Jackson. He'll find Metcalf. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Walker now on 1st and 10. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. To throw is Jackson. Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 40. That's caught out wide by Stills. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 23.
That's another Seahawks 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and
Now Jackson. Smith and Jigba with the grab. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, here's Walker. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Down by Kirby Joseph.
Here's Jackson. On the move to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Lamar Jackson. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Purdy. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. Back to throw, Purdy. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Here comes the Rams punter now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Seahawks send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Fair catch called for and collected right at the 10-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up fourth. Here comes the Rams punter now, standing just outside his own goal line.
Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up.
Now Jackson apparently a little unsure of things, so he'll call a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive.
And he stopped immediately there.
2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw. Jackson. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They send Stills in motion. They go play action now. Jackson.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Trying the left side with Walker.
He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
2nd and 7.
Here's Jackson to throw. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
It's a gain of 14 yards. Brought down at the 1-yard line.
Walker will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So the drive there took 6 plays.
And it was Ken Walker finishing things off with a touchdown run.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. The short one there taken in by Ferguson.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Here's Purdy. Out left to Dotson.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. Back now in Seattle, Washington. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Purdy now to throw. That one downfield for Dotson.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, L.A.
Jahan Dotson
with career touchdown number 60.
And the Rams answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing is Jackson. And complete to Smith and Jigba. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. The Rams offense and Brock Purdy getting ready for this next possession. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Shotgun now with Purdy. And he has been mapped. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to... So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. And they run the option on 2nd down. And maybe the wrong read there, as he's going to go down immediately. Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Shifts by him. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Horn. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout called. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Now Purdy. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Now a give, right side. Little. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Up the middle they go. It's Little, and he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing here, Purdy. Pass complete there to Nakua. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and a couple. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Purdy looking to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Jackson now. Man open downfield, it's Metcalf. He's to the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. Purdy from the gun. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Back to throw now on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a first carry here for the running back. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Purdy able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Purdy. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Wide open receiver, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line.
Here now, 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great play there.
His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Rams have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Jackson to throw. That's caught by Wilson.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Jackson.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
Throwing. Jackson. Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Here's Jackson.
And he can't get a throw off.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Now Jackson. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 6 on the play. It's now 4th down.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
That is caught.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Jackson. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Now Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Boy, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now.
Throwing now is Jackson. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Jackson to throw. Looking for the end zone. And is it a touchdown? No signal. No, they say incomplete.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Purdy down to a knee, and that should be the final act of the ball game.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory.